There's that. I'm a Valentine. What is up, everybody? I'm a Valentine here. So today we're gonna be doing something different because I'm already late with this video. I have been so mentally and emotionally distracted, dejected, depressed. And also I'm moving to Washington D.C. I feel like I have been teasing it with you guys all this time, and like, should I listen to that voice in my head that I know I should listen to? But yeah, I finally did, and I'm hoping that I get more energy because I'll be less stressed in a new space. But I'm in the process of working out a lot of things. The background looks terrible. There's literally a full trash bag by the door. Please just ignore that right now. I know I have other things I need to be taken care of, but believe it or not, that trash bag is not a priority. My consistency was something that I hope to be extremely successful in is a priority in my life, and that is why, despite that I'm a little bit late, I still showed up, and here I am today with this video. So we're going to read an embarrassing story video. This is something new. I haven't tried this yet, but I have another channel called Juice and Spice and Everything Nice, and I feel like this would be really good for that channel. But I am just gonna start here because, like, just Alma, just do what you can do. I'm very gracious with myself, but I am gonna make sure that I post. Okay, so we're just gonna hop right in with our first story. These are embarrassing stories on Reddit. So the first one says, "Shit myself in a foreign country one morning within 8 hours of arriving." See, this is my fear. Like, low key, I'm really afraid that I'll go to India specifically and like eat something and just like shit my pants. Like, the reason why, by the way, is because I read something before that was talking about Delhi Belly, and it was saying how, like, your stomach's like not used to having, honestly, like, real food. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but like in the US we have so much like shit processed food, and I'm sure they have that there too, but like they actually use like coconut milk and like chickpeas and like healthy, you know what I mean, like healthy food in a lot of the stuff. And they use like spices too, like real spices, like real flavor. um so yeah, sometimes your stomach, you get deli belly. So like that's a fear of mine, that I'll go and that I won't be able to, like, like something like this will happen. Haven't even read the full story and I'm already talking about myself. God, I'm so fucking selfish. God. Um Holy shit, hold on. Oh, whew. I thought my screen messed up. Y'all, I just got this shit in today and it's used and it came with crumbs on it and I was pissed off. But it's working and it has a touch ID. I said hello. Okay, technology, hold on. Shit myself in a foreign country one morning within 8 hours of arriving. Was taking a new malaria medication I had never had before. I blamed it. Hopped into what I'll call, I can't see y'all. I tried to just take off the glasses so that it wouldn't have so much glare. And I feel like it looks so scary, like a murder or something like this, especially with the hat on. But it's just gonna have to be what it is today. I blamed it. Hopped into what I'll call all civilianish Army 18 wheeler truck looking thing. Sat down in the seat and placed my feet on the dashboard and took care of my mess. What? I was holding my sack back and everything, cleaning away. In front of me was another truck. Morning had just come. Saw a female soldier stand up, rub her eyes. What the fuck? Yawn and let out a good stretch, ready to serve her country and start this operation. Fuck, right? What? "Don't look over here, Private." She looked. There it was, a guy wiping his butthole inside the vehicle with baby wipe. One hand holding his junk, his legs propped up. It was completely out in the open and in view. Why the fuck did you say something? Like, you literally called attention to yourself. She didn't even see you. It's giving attention horror. Like, but also, like, sir, you wanted her to see that. Okay, let me not. Um, okay, this is gonna piss me off. I just saw another thing. Okay, hold on. I'll get into it. I saw it in her eyes, mixed emotions. She wanted to scream, cry, and run away. She couldn't. Never thought she joined the army, and within a day of getting into a foreign nation that she would see this. The recruiter lied. Drill sergeant didn't train her for this. No PowerPoint briefing. Said you will see a balloon not being wiped off by some random dude in a vehicle behind you. It was the ultimate ambush. I actually saw her turn into a lesbian that exact moment. That's the thing that pissed me off. Because I'm like, um, don't disrespect the lesbian community. I know. But I climbed out the cab, didn't make eye contact, put the baby wipes in an empty MRE. I don't know what the fuck that is, and threw it in some random trash bag beside another vehicle. I walked away, ashamed for me, sorry for her. Nobody asked for this stuff to happen. Nobody deserved this. Innocence was the first casualty. She literally has seen some shit, man. Before I get accused of being some heathen, we were in a massive vehicle drop off area with absolutely zero shitters. Everybody was literally shitting in MRE bags because of zero privacy or adequate places to, not shit in front of like 30 people. The operation had just started. What the fuck type of shit they got going on? Like, that's not. That's so sad. Like, I hate that so much for you. All right, let's read the next one. This one's like super short. I once bit on a dog bone in my local grocery store thinking it was some kind of snack. Why did you bite something that you didn't fucking pay for? Oh, like they had treats out. Oh, I sat there for about 30 seconds wondering what it was. And when I saw it was meant for dogs, I calmly placed it back in its bin and ran out of the store hoping nobody saw me. Don't piss me off. Don't fucking piss me off, literally. Okay. Next one. So one night I was with my wife at the time. It was you, wasn't it? You fucked up, didn't you? It was you. I know it was you. Anyways, we were at Cold Stone. Yum. Could go for that for sure. The seed's been planted in my mind. Don't be surprised if my stomach's fucked up tomorrow again because I've had ice cream again. And I'm looking at the menu, walking forward, not really paying attention, and come up behind her and place my arms over her shoulders and hug her. I'm 6'4" and she was 5'4". Y'all love that shit so much. I know y'all do. Surprise twist. Oh, it was her grandmother who looked a hell of a lot like her from behind. She looked at me before anyone else saw and was like, wrong woman. That's cute though. Not a word was spoken after, though it was very awkward the rest of the night. Like at first it was cute until you said that they look a hell of a lot alike from behind. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, I'm so sorry, but like I think I have so many like triggers now, just like because of all the horrors that I just the horrors of the patriarchy, the horrors of man, oh my god, look at that. Oh well. Um so sometimes now I just like hear the things that come out of men's mouth and I'm just like, why would you fucking but then also I'll still say shit sometimes I'm like, oh my no. Like you know what I'm saying? But also like don't fucking piss me off. You know what I mean? Like just don't like fucking piss me off. But like they like my thing sometimes is just like there's some things that you just don't like have to say and you don't have to like do it repeatedly and then never feel any guilt remorse or like worry about it. And like also like I'm sorry y'all, I had a conversation today that just kind of fucking rubbed me the wrong way. um but like you just don't like there's some things that you don't have to just fucking say, some things that you don't have to just you just have to like if you don't know you can just like leave it alone. And I know that has nothing to do with this. I'm sorry, it's just on my chest and I just oh I need to get it off my chest, but we're not gonna air it out today. We'll do that another time. um okay, we'll just do a couple more because my pizza's almost done and I gotta have my pizza. I was sleeping over my friend's house with two other friends, all girls. I'm a guy. one of which happens to be my friend with benefits. We all proceeded to get quite drunk. Okay, I already don't fuck it. I don't fuck with this. We settled down and pulled out the sofa bed. Me being drunk off my ass with my friend with benefits decided it'd be a good idea to start fucking in our friend's basement with her and friend B sleeping 10 feet away. You're pissing me off. Because whatever embarrassment you have is like 100,000, 8 million billion, 10,000 fucking bajillion% your fault. And you knew that, you knew, you knew what you were getting yourself into and you did that shit anyway. So, whatever embarrassment you feel from this shit, I don't feel bad for you. And you're an asshole. Both of you are, but especially you, because you're proud. You're proud about this shit. Now I have very chill friends, but this caused one of them to get up and sleep upstairs. Cause why the fuck would you do that? And you're not embarrassed. You just like you didn't stop. You could have went upstairs, but you just decided to do it. And I hate that you prefaced it by saying that you were quite drunk. You're not fucking dumb. Like you're literally not dumb. Now you got me pissed off. You got me literally, you pissed me off. Let me continue reading. Yeah, you're pissing me off. Now I have very chill friends, but this caused one of them to get up and sleep upstairs. Dickhead. The second friend was later woken up by the moans of the girl who was under me and got up to tell us to stop, but I ignored her request and asked if she wanted to join. You are an asshole. Like that is a form of assault. I'm sorry, but like you're forcing people into voyeurism and they didn't fucking ask for that. You fucking dickhead. And you didn't even delete this shit. Like so many people have deleted their shit, like their name, so that they can't trace it back. But you're fucking proud. Ugh. She said she would, but she's actually dating someone. I don't believe you. I do not believe you. The next morning was extremely embarrassing because not only could I not come because I was so drunk, we woke up both friends who were very pissed at us. The host got even more pissed when her mom found my used condom in her recycling bin. Needless to say, I'm banned from the house by order of parents. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I genuinely dislike you so much as a person, and I hope that I never accidentally cross paths with you on this vast earth that I plan to step all over. Because that shit was so disrespectful. So disrespectful. In the words of Cardi B, like the shit you just pulled was so fucking rude, and I cannot believe you. Like, this is not embarrassing, you're disgusting. Like, there's a difference. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have the self-awareness to like you didn't reflect and were like, "Oh, you know what? I was an asshole." You know what I mean? Like I really shouldn't have like forced people to like, you know what I mean, and like deal with the shit. You know what I mean? Like that was wrong. But you're like like you fucking like you know what I'm saying? Like you really got me fucked up. But my picture's done. I really want to do one more. Let's let it just crisp up and hope it doesn't burn. I don't want to leave it on such a negative note. Okay, let's see. I met a guy with crutches, a friend of mine, for the first time while he was sitting at the bus stop wearing a long coat. He mentioned his new flat was in the fifth floor, if I recall it right. That's fucked up. Is it still going to take long until your leg is better? I asked. He stood up to reveal he had just one. Oh no, the poor person. Oh, I hate that so much. Oh my god, that's actually so sad. Okay, one more for real. Maybe we'll see. I was very sick for about 2 days. I don't like that this isn't touchscreen. Anyways, I was very sick for about 2 days and couldn't keep any liquid or food down. Day three rolls around and I finally get permission. Military medical is the finest to go see the doctor. My wife practically carries me into hospital where I sit for 45 minutes before being checked in. I have a fever of 102 and am having problems breathing. They send me back into the waiting area where I sit shaking, sweating, and puking into a bucket. 30 more minutes go by and I'm puking more and more stomach fluid up. Slimy greenish stuff. God, what did. Well, who am I to judge? There are about 10 to 15 people in there now, all staring at me as I look like I'm dying. Why the. Never mind. It's not your fault. Like, I don't know. Emergency rooms are like a terrible, sad place because you're literally going in so much pain and there's not enough people to see you. And also, like, everyone else is in there in so much pain and there's not enough people to see you. Like, it's just it's like such a weird like place to be. And I feel bad for everyone that works there because like they're trying, you know what I mean? Like, and they know that you need their help, but what can they do? You know, they're trying. Anyways, um, all staring at me as a hold on. 30 more minutes go by and I'm puking up more and more stomach fluid, slimy greenish stuff. There are about 10 to 15 people in there now, all staring at me as I look like I'm dying. Aren't they all? Like, why are they being so fucking rude staring at you? Like, aren't you motherfuckers in pain too? Like, fuck are you talking about? Okay. I bend over to puke again, but I perform an amazing feat of puke sneeze. I'm so sorry. I immediately noticed that I just shit the gray sweatpants I was wearing. Hold on, let me take my pizza. I'm back. It needs more time because I put stuff on it. Like I put I put sorry y'all. I put banana peppers. I put hella spices. I always am like, I'll just put a little bit. And then I fucking don't because I'm black. And I can't help putting like actual flavor on my food. Like I don't know. They say like till the ancestors tell me to stop, and like I just put like so much. But anyways, I did that, and I also I have such a cool nose. Like, look at the bump. I fuck with it. I fuck with it a lot. I don't know. Sometimes like, you just gotta remind yourself like I know I look weird, but like I also look so hot. You know what I mean? Like I fuck with it. Like it's a you know what I mean? Like I'm like okay, but also like I don't fit into like a typical standard. You know what I mean? Like this would be something like people go to plastic surgery to like correct some of these features, but I really like I really like it. Like I think it just looks so interesting. Anyways, um, let's continue, y'all. Let's continue. Oh, I put banana peppers and broccoli, cheddar cheese, hella spices. Um, it's y'all. I forgot my microphone. It's okay. I hope you still heard me. We'll find out. Um, I immediately noticed that I just shit the gray sweatpants I was wearing in between pukes and shit coming out of me. I turned to my wife, who is rubbing my back, and I whisper, I shit myself. She asks, what? And I repeat, I shit myself. She heads off to ask the nurse if there is a shower or something I can use to clean off. They say there is no shower for me, so they bring a wheelchair for me to get in and roll to the restroom. As I get up into the wheelchair, I see a giant wet spot on the chair I was sitting. A little kid that was sitting across from me goes, Mommy, what's that smell? As the little fucker points to me. Seriously, fuck kids! So now I'm rolling away past everyone as a scent trail, as ascent, like ASCENT trail of the foulest smelling shit. Oh, they just didn't put a space. As a scent trail of the foulest smelling shit lingers in the waiting room. I get to the bathroom and my wife helps me in. I tell her to head home and pick me up some shorts and underwear and get an extra set in case this happens again. Sir, but also notice that he says that he told his wife, didn't ask her, like he's directing her. I don't fuck with y'all. I'm sorry, but I just can't help noticing. Um, I don't know. Maybe I should change my major back to sociology. I'm thinking about it already. Like I don't know, or maybe y'all. I don't know. It's complex. We'll figure it out. Um, this is just fucking terrible. This is so terrible. I would hate to be in this situation. And he's like already thinking like, what if it happens again? Damn. Um, so I'm now in the bathroom by myself, feeling like I'm dying and covered in shit. I pull my pants down and it looks like fucking flubber. Just a green slime that slipped out of my ass. That's disgusting. It smelled and looked like a mixture of couching up the biggest green loogie ever. Cum blended, oh my god, cum blended fish guts and then stir in the stench of 2 week old rotting skunk. So I began the cleanup process in the sink. Oh, this is so sad. I use all the paper towels as well as the legs on my sweatpants to get totally clean, if that can exist at this point. After getting clean, I begin to feel shaky and weak again. I lie on the public restroom floor naked and pass out from exhaustion. It was a single bathroom, so no one walked in as I had the door locked. My wife comes back and knocks on the door and announces it's her. I unlock the door while lying on the floor and she walks in and gags from the smell. She helps pick naked me up and get me dressed. I left all the dirty clothes in the tied up garbage bag and left the hospital to go see my wife's boss, a doctor. On our way there, I felt 100 times better and was able to hold down some water and Gatorade. America, that's so fucking American. That's some shit I would do too, though. Because, like, we don't, I don't know, y'all. It's complex. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. Turns out I just had a bad case of the flu, and constantly puking and coughing was causing me to take shallow breaths, which led to the shakes. Now, every time my wife is mad at me, I have to whisper. All I have to whisper is, I shit myself, and she begins to laugh hysterically. TLD, too long didn't read. You're not a man till you fill your pants with butt flubber in front of your wife and a dozen other people. Okay, guys, I just want us to notice, like, as sociology students of life, right?